We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Washington find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Chris Archer is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now in the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
One strike now from Archer. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Here's Archer on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Polanco is there. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the National League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play. I hope he puts on a show in this game.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The average for him at 267 on the year, with 19 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Nationals leave 1. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Austin Voth will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He currently sits 7th in the National League in runs batted in, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year, but he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-0 home. Runners are at second and third with one down. Line drive to center field. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, Colin Moran. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So here's Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam.
And he fouls this one off. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pitch on the way.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Here's Howie Kendrick head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's gone just 2 for 13.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average to start things out at .324. 14 homers and 54 runs batted in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki fouled off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting it, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. He's set, and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners on first with 1 down. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 strikeouts now in the inning, sandwiched around a walk. And as you take a look at the Nationals team leaderboard, that total places him 4th on this Washington ball club. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Voth is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter.
So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and 0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
At the plate, Colin Moran. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Kerner gloves it. Kendrick. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. To the plate now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Ready now, Howie Kendrick. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 46.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Eaton going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Striding in, Jacob Stallings reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. One strike now from Archer. And he takes strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 50, Austin Voth.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Austin Voth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Washington. Still down 3-0. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's 6 out.
Still even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits 2nd best on the team in that category. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. From the stretch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do? And he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Roenis Elias. Now batting.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He'll step in here at 275 with 36 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Here now is Trey Turner, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there they're just one place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Here now is Juan Soto. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
In now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. One strike now from Archer. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Bucks out in front, 5-1. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Daryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Elias has pitched just under 60 innings and posts a respectable ERA in the high threes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and two to Adam Frazier.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it. And there are two away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he is into second as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the seventh, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Feliz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 5 and the Nationals 2. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hunter Strickland.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Gerard Dyson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Gerard Dyson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes into play here at 273. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. Oh and 1. Here it comes down the first baseline. Oh and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So striding in, Kevin Newman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-2. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Newman's got it, and that's the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now as Asdrubal Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pirates lead it 6-3. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Fouled away. The 2-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Wilmer Difo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 1, Wilmer Difo.
Popped him up. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Pittsburgh Pirates posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Chris Archer earns his 8th victory of the season. Keone Kela records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.